Right now on Live at 5, Vice President Mike Pence talking trade and calling out Wisconsin Democrats on the matter during a stop in southeastern Wisconsin.
The vice president visited the Uline warehouse in Pleasant Prairie. It's a manufacturing company that could be impacted by a new trade agreement.
Pence's speech focused on how the United States-Mexico-Canada agreement will benefit manufacturing and agriculture across the state.
Sean Gallagher is there, talked with one farm owner who has their eyes focused on this trade agreement. Sean?
Yeah, Stephen Shannon, unemployment at all-time lows across the state, but still issues with manufacturing and agriculture. And for America's dairyland, the biggest concern is the future of that type.
I hope to hear that some backing for the USMCA and how important it is for especially this area with our farmers.
Jill Gilmore owns a farm in Bristol. It used to be a dairy farm, but that became too much of a struggle and they shut down. And they're not the only ones.
If you look at the state, we've lost 500-600 farmers over the last year and a half.
Wisconsin leads the country in farm bankruptcies over the last 3 years, according to the American Farm Bureau Federation. Gilmore was lucky enough to evolve their farm into a wedding venue, but she knows not every farm is so lucky. So she's hoping the USMCA can be passed to make all farms more competitive so more don't shut down. A point Vice President Pence made in his speech today.
Being here in the Badger State, because we had to work out a little arrangement on dairy with Canada. And I'll tell you what, this president stood strong and fought hard for dairy and got a win in the USMCA.
In front of hundreds of supporters, Pence urged everyone to call their Democratic lawmakers in Wisconsin to push them on getting a vote.
Despite the fact that this is a win in the city and on the farm, it's still sitting there on the Democrat Speaker of the House desk. The American people want Congress to go to work for them. They want Congress to pass the USMCA.
And Congressman Glenn Grothman was on the stage for a panel discussion regarding the USMCA earlier before Pence took the stage. He said and predicted that there would be a vote within the next 2 months. In Pleasant Prairie, Sean Gallagher, today's TMJ4.